Hallo liebe Zuschauer, herzlich willkommen zu einer neuen Folge von Lone Echo. Wir verlassen jetzt den Computer und die Verrückte und machen uns auf den Weg zum Reaktor.
The power supply here is unsalvageable.
I'll splice a line in from the main power relay.
The current is incompatible. You could overload the lighting array.
Easily solved. We just need to improvise a transformer coil. Alright, Apollo, you're the tactical AI. Is there an explanation for all the guns?
The Estrella was constructed as a ship of the line assigned to security detail on Ceres.
Ship of the line. The solar system's been united since colonization began.
There is no simple explanation for someone from the colonial age.
The colonial age? When was this thing built?
The Estrella was christened on October the 26th, 2570.
400 years? My god. So, if you're from the future, what happens to us?
That information is of no strategic relevance.
Oh, come on. I am the captain. Do I have to pull rank?
Official records indicate Kronos 2 was destroyed by an unexplained spatial phenomenon. Olivia Rhodes was designated missing in action. There is no mention of Jack.
That's not exactly encouraging.
Apologies. I am programmed for fire control and tactical models. I do not excel at giving bad news.
No kidding.
If it is any consolation, there is no mention of my arrival in your time stream, so accounts of the incident are at best incomplete. If I believed our plight to be hopeless, I would classify this operation as salvage, not rescue.
The contamination here is significant.
The added energy of the ship's electrical systems appears to stimulate the biomass.
So it's feeding on the systems we're about to reactivate. Great.
I didn't say it was a perfect plan.
Anscheinend nicht relevant für die beiden, dass ich hier gerade eine Leiche gefunden habe. Ausweichen. Sehr schön. Ja, und hier müssen wir nachher wieder durch, wenn das alles hier aktiv ist. Und ja, es macht Spaß. Nee, ernsthaft, es ist lustig.
Shields at
Au.
95%.
What class of reactor is this? Fusion, I assume?
Yes, but not the kind you would be familiar with. It is catalyzed by antimatter.
Antimatter? You're asking Jack to handle antimatter?
Oh, not directly. He'll just be pointing high-intensity plasma beams at it. It's very safe. You can handle that, can't you, Jack?
I don't know. This task is outside the scope of my programming.
Sometimes I really wish you could lie to me, Jack.
I've reached the control room.
Excellent. Once you enter the main chamber, assess the status of the satellite generators. They power the magnetic containment field.
Is that how you stabilize the antimatter?
Affirmative.
Sieht cool aus. Ah, ein Induktionspanel. Das ist praktisch. Ich habe mich ja vorhin von so einem kleinen komischen Viech treffen lassen. Öffnen wir mal die Tore und da müssen wir hin.
This generator seems undamaged, but it's currently offline.
Check the power cells. Voiding the reactor may have nullified their charge.
Da ist eine. Aha. Direkt bei den Explosionsviechern.
Shields at 95%.
Au. Nicht nett. Seid ihr böse? Anscheinend nicht. Nein. Ah! Gott, da hab ich mich erschrocken.
Power cells in place.
Confirmed. Now re-establish the generator's link to the containment field. Look for a control panel nearby.
Hier ist ein Control Panel. Autsch. Blub, 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 blub.
Magnetic field stabilizing.
And radiation levels increasing.
So they are. I'd get that last generator online as fast as possible if I were you. Once it's active, the containment field should be strong enough for us to restart the reactor.
Autsch, das hat wehgetan. Okay, wo ist denn die letzte Stromzelle? Der Generator ist da
Shields at
hinten.
95%.
Wo ist die Stromzelle? Da ist eine. Ist hier noch eine Stromzelle leer? Ja, noch eine leer. Okay. Also muss ich nochmal zu so einer Ladestation. Was ist das?
Apollo, what are these?
Navigation pillars. If you scan their I/O ports, you can create additional handholds.
Ah ja, gut, das brauche ich nicht so. Ich brauche jetzt eher erstmal noch ein bisschen Strom. Okay. Nochmal aufladen. Gut, und jetzt nichts wie rüber da.
Shields at 95%.
Ich weiß, ich weiß. Oh, ihr seid nicht sehr nett. Ja, ouch. Schilde sehen noch gut aus. Soweit. Na, komm schon. Ja, das hat ganz gut geklappt. Den Port nehme ich nochmal. Nein.
Shields at 50%.
Oh. Okay. Jetzt schnell. Ja, bevor ich hier irgendwas
Final
im Gang
generator
ist.
operational. Now to connect it to the containment field.
Ja, das mache ich noch nicht. Ich mache jetzt erstmal mein Schild wieder heil. Oh, ganz schön knapp. Jetzt wird's spannend. Zack, 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 zack. Und jetzt nichts wie raus hier.
Magnetic containment field fully operational. It should
Hey.
hold during reactivation.
Should.
Theoretically. We'll know for sure once Jack has returned to the control room and aligned the plasma beams with the core's intake
Ich
valves.
bin doch schon
To
da.
make sure they're in the right position, Jack. The reactor won't initialize unless they're perfectly aligned.
Na, dann machen wir das doch mal. Ah. Ja, das sieht
Plasma
doch gut
streams
aus.
aligned. Ready
Sieht
for
cool aus.
reactivation.
Thumbnail. Moment. Thumbnail. Sehr schön. Ich hoffe, ich denke später auch dran.
Main reactor systems coming online. Initiating reaction in 3, 2, 1.
What was that?
One of the complications I spoke of. Fortunately, it does not seem to have caused any further damage to the reactor.
Nichts hier raus hier.
So we're not all about to go out in a giant antimatter annihilation event then?
Not presently, no.
I'll take it. Great job, Jack. Now get back up here as soon as you can. I may need your help to finish this up.
I'm en route. You must be joking.
As predicted, our repairs appear to have disturbed the biomass. I recommend caution.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
I am unfamiliar with that member of the crew. Those service pylons are now online. You can use your scanner to activate them.
I'll look for an I/O port.
Autsch. Nein, nein. Mist. Ah.
Reboot
Ouch.
initiated.
Jack? What happened? I lost you on comms.
My shell was infected by the biomass.
Infected? Guess it's a good thing I didn't touch it.
Jetzt müssen wir kurz schauen, wo sind denn eigentlich meine Wände? Da ist Wand, okay. Nicht, dass ich hier jetzt gegen meine Wände laufe, während ich hier versuche, durchzukommen. Ah, ist gar nicht so einfach. Hoch.
Shields at 95%.
Runter.
We need to reconnect the main power conduit.
Ja.
Just be careful. The current is now live.
Conduit clear. Almost there.
Slow and steady, Jack. I'm still finishing up repairs to the environmental controls.
Jetzt wurde hier ganz schön viel
Don't get yourself
Dialog
killed on my
übersprungen.
account.
Mist. Wie komme ich denn da jetzt durch? Oh, uiuiui. Hab ich gesagt, es wird spannend? Das ist gar nicht so einfach. Wir haben es geschafft. Ah, sehr schön.
Jack, good, you're here.
Hallo.
Well, we're about ready to repressurize the chamber.
Jack, please seal the vent doors behind you before attempting to activate the system.
Ja, bin schon bei.
Hello again, Jack.
Pressure seal verified. We can now cycle the flow control from the main console.
Warning. Oxygen levels critical.
What was that?
Nothing. It means we should hurry.
Flow control open and stable. Exercise caution around vent openings during gas infusion.
Thank God for that.
Pressure levels rising.
Oxygen outflow higher than anticipated. Attempting to compensate. Warning. Pressure unstable.
What happened?
Unknown. Attempting to compensate.
Oh, pressure levels falling.
There's a breach. Can you locate it?
I'm unable to pinpoint a specific disturbance.
Meaning what exactly?
Meaning the ship's so riddled with holes he can't find the leak.
If you keep ramping up the pressure, you could tear a hole in the hull.
Apollo! Shut it down.
Unable to maintain atmosphere.
Shit.
We need to find a sector that we can repressurize.
The bridge is the most heavily reinforced section of the vessel. It likely survived the bombardment.
How far?
The bow of the ship. I'm opening the bulkhead into the main gangway. I have redirected your Fury transport to meet us.
Oh,
Warning. Oxygen levels critical. Return to habitat.
Better hurry.
na dann. Nichts hier ab zum Fury Transport. Ich bin schon voll. Na komm. Bisschen schneller. Muss ich dir eine Rakete auf den Rücken schnüren, oder was?
Select your destination. Destination, USN Estrella. Bridge. Preparing for
Hold on.
thruster ignition.
I'm ready.
Please hold on.
Punch it.
Please keep your hands and arms inside.
Just go!
Activating thrusters.
Apollo, are you certain the bridge can withstand pressurization?
As certain as I can be. The bridge is one of the most structurally sound areas on the entire ship. I would estimate our chances of success are roughly 1 in 3.
1 in 3, huh? Well, I'd really hate to have to live on those odds.
Unfortunately, Captain Rhodes, you do have to live on those odds.
That was sarcasm, Apollo. She was joking.
This hardly seems like an appropriate time for levity.
Never mind. Just get us to the bridge.
Jack, you caught my joke.
It was a good joke, Liv. Try and stay focused. We're
Ja,
nearly
wir
there.
sind alle am Lachen.
Apollo,
Another EM fluctuation. They're increasing in magnitude.
should we be concerned?
Not presently. The reactor is still functioning within operational limits.
Good. Continue monitoring the situation. Let us know if anything changes.
Of course.
Warum baut man so ein Riesenschiff, um dann so viel Platz zu verschwenden?
Reducing speed.
Naja.
Here we are. The large door up ahead will take us to the command deck.
Olivia, wake up.
What? Yeah. I'm here. I'm awake.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm okay. I just give me a minute. You go ahead and lead the way. I'll be right behind you.
Warning. Oxygen levels critical.
Bis die hier ist, habe ich schon
Shut
7
up.
Livestreams gemacht.
Oh, 2. Down to 1%.
We need to get you to the bridge.
All right. Get the door.
Upp.
Come on, let's go.
Ich sag ja, bis die kommt, habe ich 7 Livestreams gemacht.
Liv, wake up.
Gut, meine Livestreams sind nicht besonders lang,
Yeah, I'm
aber
here.
es sind 1,5 Stunden.
Just
Bis 2, bis 3, bis 4.
Let's just keep moving.
Was ist das?
The bridge is just up ahead.
I don't see any spores in this token.
No visible contamination of any kind.
That's got to be a good sign, right?
Not necessarily. The biomass primarily spreads through the ventilation system. Until we can inspect the vents, we cannot assume this deck is safe.
Apollo, I really hope you weren't the one in charge of morale on this ship.
We will need authorization from a command crew member to open the bridge airlock.
Ups.
We don't have time for protocol, Apollo.
I'm sorry, but we cannot access the bridge without
Just
voice.
unlock the damn door, Apollo.
Voice authorization accepted. Airlock controls released.
Und blub, offen. Ui. Schon komisch, dass so ein großes Schiff so eine kleine Brücke hat. Ja, schaut mal, wie klein das hier ist.
Liv? Olivia,
Sorry. I'm good.
Just hold on. It won't be long now.
Hier,
Captain
die
Rhodes,
Brücke ist
I
fast kleiner
suggest
als die
you take
von
your
der
place
Kronos.
at the command station. And please try to remain conscious.
Yeah.
Now, Jack, in order to restore atmospheric pressure, I will need to rewrite the bridge logic core. You will find it near the forward console.
Oh, das können wir ja schon.
Core located.
Das
The rewrite
macht was da
procedure is
rein.
identical to the one we performed in life support.
Dann scannen das.
I'll move the core to the override slot. Core in place.
Rewrite successful.
Gib mir
Copy.
das
Proceeding
und mach
with scan.
das da rein.
Returning core. Core locked in. Do you have access?
Affirmative. I now have full control of all essential bridge functions.
How long will it take to repressurize the cabin?
Accessing environmental controls. Stand by.
Warning. Oxygen reserves depleted. Return to habitat immediately.
Jack. My O2 tank zeroed out.
Ja,
It's
ja,
going
wird
to
schon
be
alles
all
gut
right.
sein.
You're going to make it.
Famous last
I'm
words.
scared, Jack.
I know. Just hold on. I'm going to help you.
Ah,
God. I can't. I can't breathe.
Apollo, we need life support now.
I'm afraid we have another complication.
What is it?
I'm detecting trace amounts of the biocontaminants in the bridge ventilation system. Any attempts to
Good.
repressurize will flood the bridge with poisonous spores and kill the captain.
Tell me what to do.
The bridge environmental system consists of 4 air vents. You'll need to inspect each one. Incinerate any spores you find with your reactive cutter.
und da.
Got it.
Jack. Jack, I can't see. Everything's blurry.
Nitrogen levels in her blood are rising, activating an emergency medical capsule.
Liv, you have to stay with me. Keep your eyes open.
I can't. I can't.
Yes, you can. Focus.
Oh,
Oh
da.
God. This isn't.
Was passiert, wenn man sich jetzt zu viel Zeit lässt?
Please, Liv. I need you to
Mist,
stay
hätte
with
ich
me.
ausprobieren sollen.
Liv. Liv.
She's lost consciousness.
The vents are clear. Re-engage life support, now!
Accessing environmental controls. Restoring atmospheric pressure. Oxygen outflow nominal.
Apollo,
Hull integrity is holding steady. It's working. Atmospheric pressure restored. Habitable zone established.
Breathable atmosphere detected.
Ja. Muss ich über... Ah, Helmet Release.
Liv, Olivia,
Negative respiration. She's still not breathing.
please. Liv, wake up!
Ventricular fibrillation. She's going into cardiac arrest.
What can I do?
There's an emergency defibrillator. There, in the medical locker, by the entrance.
Oh, da.
Apollo, the medical locker is sealed.
You should be able to cut it open.
Jetzt könnte ich mir dabei natürlich schön viel Zeit lassen. Wieder weg.
I've got it.
Quickly, connect the defibrillator to the side of the medical capsule.
Ich glaube, man kann sich hier so viel Zeit lassen, wie man will, das Spiel.
Defibrillator
Ist da nicht irgendwie an einen
Attach the
Timer
electrode
gebunden oder so?
directly to the medical capsule. The current will pass straight through. You need to pump the handle to build up a charge. When the power level reads blue, press the hollow button to administer the shock.
Charging. Clear.
No response.
Again. Clear.
Negative. Still in VFib.
Again.
Jack. We may be too late.
Clear.
Jack. She's gone.
No. Again. Charging. Clear. Please,
Ja.
Liv. Don't do this.
Wir können hier jemanden elektroschocken.
Clear.
Jack.
Oh,
I have sinus rhythm. She's alive.
ja, das merke ich auch.
Jack?
Morning, sunshine.
Very
Blood oxygen levels returning to normal. Heart rate 64 BPM. She's stabilizing.
How are you feeling?
Like I've just been electrocuted.
You frightened me. I thought I'd lost you.
So you are going to miss me.
Oh, genial.
Hello, Captain Rhodes. I am relieved to see you are not dead.
Thanks. You want to let me out of this thing?
Due respect, Captain. Protocol requires you remain.
I do what she says, Apollo.
Thank you.
I'd like it noted for the record that I am strongly
So,
opposed
noted.
to this decision.
Now let me out.
Are you sure you're all right?
Just a little sore. I'll manage.
Apollo, what's happening?
Excessive damage to the power grid has triggered a rapid destabilization of the main reactor.
Wäre ja
What
auch
does that
sonst
mean?
langweilig.
If we don't find a way to stabilize the reactor, the containment field will collapse and destroy the ship.
Options?
There are a number of solutions I could attempt, but only one holds a reasonable chance of success.
I'm not gonna like this, am I?
We can execute a faster-than-light jump. The amount of energy expended by an FTL jump may be enough to stabilize the reactor.
Can the ship survive an FTL jump in its current state?
Unknown.
You'll understand if I'm not completely sold on this idea.
In truth, that's not actually our biggest problem.
You sure? Because it really sounds like it from where I'm sitting.
The last time this ship performed a faster-than-light jump, it resulted in radical temporal displacement.
Wait, you're saying if we jump, we're going to time travel?
I'm not certain, but it is possible.
This is insane.
The energy buildup is accelerating. We don't have much time.
Are we really doing this?
I don't see how we have a choice.
Yeah, you're right. Looks like we're going for a ride.
Very well. Before we can execute the jump, we will need to redirect all available power to the FTL drive. This requires manually powering down all non-essential systems. I will walk you through the procedure.
Or we could just break them.
Well, yes. I suppose that would also work.
That's rather brilliant, actually.
Just
Reactor
break everything.
destabilization
Apollo,
imminent.
how do we access the primary system components?
Use the engineering station to open the maintenance panels.
All right, I'll expose the components. Jack, get ready to cut through as many of those systems as you can.
Got it.
There, panels open. Pick a system and start cutting.
On it.
Primary weapon systems disarmed.
I think it's working, Jack. Try another.
Defensive countermeasures inoperative.
We're getting close. Keep cutting.
Computer disabled.
Let's go! Apollo!
Main engines report green. Ready to execute.
Do it, Jack! Punch it!
FTL engaged. Jump
Ja,
in green.
FTL.
Jack! Jack, are you alright?
Liv, look outside.
Oh my god.
Where are we?
Stand by. Taking a reading now.
Liv. It's Saturn.
No.
I'm afraid Jack is correct, Captain. We are currently in geosynchronous orbit over Saturn.
Apollo, what is the current date?
Astrometric positioning would suggest we have arrived sometime in the mid-26th century.
We jumped forward 400 years.
Approximately.
So this is your time.
To put it simply, yes. This is
My time.
What happened here, Apollo?
You were looking at the aftermath of a skirmish this ship was involved in prior to our meeting each other.
Who are you fighting? Why were...
What is that?
Contact. Incoming vessel.
More trouble?
Negative. USN transponders. They're friendly.
USN Estrella, this is Transport Cruiser Juno. Do you copy?
Affirmative, Juno. We read you.
Oh,
This
hoppala.
is the Estrella. Captain Olivia
Das ist
Rhodes
plötzlich.
commanding.
If Olivia Rhodes is the captain, then who are you? Identify yourself.
This is... Jack.
Captain?
What?
Captain Jack.
Say again, Estrella? We didn't copy.
Go on, say it.
Oh. This is... Captain Jack.
2 captains on 1 ship? Must be quite a story there. Just sit tight. Rescue team's inbound. ETA 10 minutes.
Ah, genial.
Understood. Estrella out. So, we're stuck 400 years in the future.
It would seem so, yes.
Well, approximately.
No way to get home.
None.
Okay. So tell me, what's the proper protocol for this situation?
There are no established protocols for this particular scenario.
Well then,
Kein Protokoll für Zeitreisen.
guess we'll
Warum
just have
das
to
denn
make
nicht?
it up as we go.
We can do that.
Und das war's mit Lone Echo. Ich hoffe, euch hat allen das Projekt sehr gefallen und es geht beim nächsten Mal weiter mit Lone Echo 2. Wir machen direkt weiter mit dem zweiten Teil. Und nein, ich werde jetzt nicht die ganzen Credits hier sitzen und euch das Ganze zeigen, denn danach kommt nichts. Wenn ich mich richtig erinnere. Nee, danach kommt nichts. Genau, es geht nächstes Mal weiter mit Lone Echo 2. Das war's mit Lone Echo 1. Ich hoffe, euch hat's allen gefallen. Schreibt mir eure Meinung zu dem Spiel gerne in die Kommentare. Bis zum nächsten Mal und ciao.